Welcome, welcome, welcome. I found something else that I'm barely qualified to talk about. I have a 2021 Kia Niro, all electric, and even though electric cars don't have very much maintenance, they do have some. They were going to charge me $135 to replace my cabin filter. I found this guy, the 97133 G2000, online for $30. It is a genuine Kia part. So for 30 bucks and not too crazy of an install, we are going to replace it. This guy, not too different to changing the air filter in your AC system at home. Nothing too crazy. It's the cabin filter, so it's what all the like air conditioning and whatnot runs through. So first step, we are going to open the glove compartment to gain access to where the cabin filter is, which is behind here. And I'm going to try and get a little bit better of an angle for you so that you can see how to do this. Hopefully that's a little bit better. When you look in here, you can see these little guys here on the edges here. I believe, mind you, I am barely qualified, so I believe it's just spin. And yeah, so it just loosens, kind of like a jar lid on this guy. I know it's a harsh angle, it's tough to see, but you loosen it, put a little bit of, like push it closed a little bit, and then it falls down. And then you can see, hopefully, in there, this little guy. I'll try and see if I can get a better angle on that as well. Alright, so you can see this guy right here. It's kind of a tight squeeze, but I believe that that'll be just fine. So that is directly behind the glove compartment. And so far I've used 0 tools in this process. So let's see if I can show. You can see on the edges here, there's little clips. I'm gonna see how that comes off right now. Oh, okay, so it's just literally pinch, pinch, and pinch on the other side. And make sure you don't have the air conditioning on during this process as well, because there might be leaves in there and whatnot, so you don't want anything sucking into the blower. So I've turned off the air conditioning, and now I'm going to take this guy off. Keep it in the same orientation that it was in and put it right back there. You can definitely see a little bit of dust in there. And now I'm going to be very careful, just in case there are any leaves or anything. I'm going to take a lot of care and consideration in checking and seeing which direction this was installed. So it's designed to have the airflow go down, so that's exactly what I'm going to mimic. And again, I'm just going to place it exactly how it came out, right in the glove compartment, and get the new filter. Also, if you do see any leaves or any visible debris, now would be a pretty good time to vacuum it out with a little extension or something. Alright, and just for comparison's sake, here's the new one. And here's the old one. So this car is only 1 year old. It's got a couple leaves in it, a couple bugs, a couple of this. Like, a lot of people delay on putting their cabin filter in because it doesn't seem as important as the air filter for the engine. But if you don't replace this, this is what you're going to be breathing. So this is actually a very good, like, healthy thing to do. And again, still in the orientation that it was installed in, airflow going down. And then this is the same exact part, which is nice. I always recommend for things like this, when it's only $30, get the Kia, get the actual part, so you know everything will fit, and you'll be able to just monkey see, monkey do it, and get it back in there. So I know this isn't the best angle, but you saw before. Let's go ahead and see. I might have to do this two-handed. There we go. If I can do it one-handed, you can do it two-handed. Correct orientation, we're gonna go ahead and just throw that out. We still have this in the correct orientation, so we don't have to be like, which direction was it? I'm gonna put that back. And it will just snap in the same way that it came out. And I know it's not the best angle. It's not a lot to look at either. So let's go ahead. Yeah, installed exactly the same way. Just clipped right in. You can even see, you can still read everything. If you can't read it, you might have accidentally shoved it in there incorrectly upside down. AEF/cover, all that's orient text is in the right side up. And now we're going to one-handed get these guys, and you can see how it clips in. It just goes in and then tightens, and the same thing righty-tighty on these guys. Oh, could not be easier. $135. I mean, I understand people, you know, deserve to get paid for their work and all that, and mechanic is a skilled trade, but this one is just like, if you can save a couple bucks on it and just spend, I mean, this has all been real time pretty much. Spin in, righty-tighty. It just has to get past the threshold so that you kind of have to, what I did is just hold it up with my foot a little, and we're all done. And I hope I just saved you $100. Thanks so much for watching my video. If you like basic DIY auto maintenance, just a whole myriad of DIY and whatnot, go ahead and subscribe, like, let me know what you think in the comments. If I did something wrong, if I did something right, I'd love to know about it. Have a good one.